Hello. Hang on. I may have scheduled a stream and then not set the stream to be on the scheduled stream. So now there's just 2 streams of the pink girl ranking on my channel. I guess I'll just have to delete the one that hang on. I can figure this out, right guys? I can figure this out. Hang on. They all believe in me. Everybody believes in me that I can figure this out. So hang on. I know I'm not even gonna look at chat because I know they believe in me. Okay. Delete forever? I don't like this is delete forever. That like scares me a little bit. Okay, I guess delete forever. All right, whatever. I don't think anybody was coming to the scheduled. Okay, good. It didn't like fuck anything up. All right, we're good. Oh. Hello. Hello, Stone. Hello, Sheep. How you guys doing? You warned certain parts of stream may become bad Goonie. Be warned, certain parts of stream may become peak clips. I'm glad. It's like the glass half empty, glass half full. Yep. Let's look at it the positive way, right? Professional streamer with a double. Oh man. Listen, I haven't streamed in like 5 days or something. That's a long time. That's so long that I've forgotten how. So even though I'm pretty sure I went longer last time, like 7 days or something. Oh, all right, hang on. So we're gonna be ranking the pink girls. I did think that first we should talk a little bit. Sheep, I already talked to you, and Sony, you may have seen it all too, but I still figure I should. That's my old one. Don't look at that. Hang on, let me like hide that first, and then put the new one up. This is changing all the time. So like, don't take it with a grain of salt. I'm sure you already do, but hang on. All right, so me and David talked for like 4 hours yesterday, which by the this is so small, or so big rather. It's like it's always doing this. Okay, yeah, there's 25 now, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. So anyways, yeah, so this is like I made a top 25. I felt like too many characters were starting to drop off due to the dominance of Star Rail. So now I have a top 25. Me and David talked a lot. David told me he thinks that in the end, Amith is going to go to my 3rd spot. I'm not putting her there yet, though. I'm putting her at 5, and we'll see what happens. David is fairly certain she will be my 3rd, though. But everyone has told me that I'm going to love her an insane amount, so I won't even be that surprised, but... Kafka above Shungus is crazy. We really know anything about Kafka? I know. Kafka's what got me into the game, though. Like, my favorite game of all time. Kafka is on the list by, like, that alone, pretty much. I'm not even gonna lie. Kafka's, like, special to me. It's less about her character and more that she's special to me in that way. And honestly, for a long time, I've had her lower than she honestly should have been. And, like, recently, I'm like, I kind of want Kafka to be higher. Like, I wouldn't be playing a game that is, like by far my favorite. Like there's no I don't even know what's second. Persona, maybe? I don't even know what is second place for my games. Probably Persona, maybe Metaphor, but there's such an astronomical gap between my second favorite game and Star Rail, and without Kafka I wouldn't have that. So Kafka's special to me in that way. Sheep, that way, since you wanted to put a March Susja on it. I personally would have accepted Kafka and March to swap spots. Well, March didn't get me into the game. March is lucky to be as high as she is. No, I'm just kidding. I love March. I like to say shit like that though, because I'm literally like I'm only like a mod in the March mains Discord. March is like not even in my top 10. Who is March? Yeah, March is like what, number 42 for you, Sheep? It's like even worse. At least I have March like high-ish. I just have so many Star Rail characters. That's why I made it a top 24. Another thing me and David talked about is, I mean, I'm sure you guys, I'm surprised no one is, well, Sheep already knows. I'm surprised you haven't mentioned Stone. Yeah, Cyrene is back to number 1, I've decided. And Finan, like above 2. As much as I love Remiel and as much as she's like awakened something within me, I mean, I don't think in the end, like hype aside, like excitedness aside, because she's coming out soon, I don't think anyone will ever surpass Cyrene. Truly, I don't think so. That is like my heart's character. I mean, I've talked about how much I love her over and over and over again. she is my number one. Like every time I think about, did you literally say Remuel stay number one? Yeah. Well, you know, we don't talk about what hype Goldie says. Okay, we talk about what real when Goldie. This is post hype clarity. Okay, I've come down from the high and realized like, wait a minute, I can't do that. Listen, I put Himiko above Cyrene at one point. Okay, I just get really hyped. But doesn't it say something that I always come back to her? That I always come back to Cyrene? Just expect it at this point. Maybe at some point it'll solidify and I'll be like, that's stupid of me. Like, obviously, she's not going to be above Cyrene, but just watch. I'll probably put like Acheron above Cyrene when she gets an SP. I'll probably put Ameth above Cyrene for like a week. Like, I just like, you know, Cyrene is like my heart and soul's character. Actually, that's funny. David described my soul character as Finan and my heart's character as Cyrene, which is maybe true. Because we always say Finan was like made in a lab for me and him. And we always say that Himiko was made in a lab for him. But then we also say like Altina and Cyrene for me and him are like the characters that were like, I guess, made in a different lab. Okay, that's just, it's not making any sense maybe. But think about like Microsoft and like Apple, like, you know, back in like the 90s at least, I guess, when they weren't like evil companies or whatever. Think about like Microsoft and Apple. Like Microsoft is like the company that made Finan for me and made Himiko for David. Like they followed a blueprint that was already out there and they made the safe bet that like they made a character that we would absolutely love. Like everything about that character is like things we love. For me, it's like a paladin with a long sword with like a fallen angel demon form. Like everything I love in a character. For David, it's a red hair mother with a glaive flag weapon. Like everything he loves in a character. But then, like the Apple across the street was like, no, we aren't going to use the known blueprint. We're going to create something totally crazy new that like neither of them has ever really liked before. And it's going to like blow them away. And it's going to just become their new favorite thing. And it worked. David was not into daughter characters before Altina. Now he's constantly like, oh my God, this is my new daughter. Whenever he sees a daughter character. And I was not into like the pink girls really until Cyrene. Now, whenever I see a new like ethereal pink girl, I'm like, oh, it reminds me of Cyrene. So anyways, that was like a very long-winded, and it's so hard to like tell you guys all the crap that me and David talk about, because it's like it actually sounds delusional to people who are not inside the call that with me and David. But chat, take your guess how shit is Goldie's luck tomorrow. Yeah, fuck, I almost forgot it's poll time tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, by the way, I probably am not going to get W5 on Remiel. I am still obviously getting M6. That's a guarantee. She is my one M6 in ZZZ. But I'm not going to get W5, mainly because of how bad my luck is in ZZZ. I need those pulls. I need those pulls. No, I need those pulls. I don't need a W5. This isn't Star Rail. Star Rail gets to get S5s because it's Star Rail. But I assume I can tune out anything Goldie says about his favorites for like a month. That is such a great observation, Sheep. Genuinely, David and me have literally always said like, if I announce a new favorite, David says like, I need to give it like 3 or 4 months before I trust you, essentially. Fake Remiel fan, you can't rage bait me with this stone. I only was even gonna do W5 because she was like, I thought she was gonna be my favorite character of all time, but the more I thought about it, I was like, it's Cyrene. Like, so, I know you guys don't like know much about, I'm pretty open, I think. Like I'm not like too private. Like besides, I'm not gonna tell you like where I live specifically, but like I'm pretty open about things. Like last year started off pretty rough, because it started off with like all the stuff with like the divorce and stuff for me, and like I'm not gonna act like it didn't phase me at all. Like it was rough, but then like Amphorius, I'm not gonna lie, like Amphorius kind of changed my life. There was a point in time where I was like feeling like, you know, like whatever, screw life, like I'll just go through and like do the things I love, and like I just won't even worry about like bettering myself or like keeping myself active or whatever. And then I don't know, like Cyrene like changed my life. Cyrene, like everything about her story and her character, and like just like the love she has for like the universe, and like the meaning of life being love, and the concept of love, and how like abstract it is. I don't know. That character, I think, will always have the highest place in my heart. So when I tell you guys that like Acheron is my new favorite in like a year, just know that's probably not true. It's probably Cyrene. Have I seen Norma's EP? No, I have not seen Norma's trailer either. I'm going to stream them both. Don't worry. I should probably get rid of show and tell. I'm just like talking to you. I always do that. I always just talk to you guys through the favorite characters like list of mine. No, don't worry. I'll watch it though. Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll do it today. We'll see. Honestly, this is why I think people who call games stupid clearly don't understand. Yeah, for real. Because there's a lot of games and a lot of shows and like, honestly, because that's what I was telling David too. I was like, someone might see that or hear me say that and be like, that's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid that like my life positively changed for the better. By the way, I want you to know, I don't think that I think without Cyrene, this year would not be as good as it's been. Like, my whole world turned around, and this has been the best year of my life, genuinely. And I don't know, I can't guarantee it would have been that way without that like life-changing thing I went through with Amphorius. And she also is like the representation of Amphorius to me, like my favorite story of all time because of how deeply it touched me. Like, so no, I do think that she will remain my favorite forever. It's just that this time the Remiel hype for me had more staying power than the Himiko hype, I guess. The Himiko, like, it was like for one day where I was like, she might be number one. And then I think like a day later I talked to David and I was like, never mind. I'm not putting her above Cyrene. And then Rose Caliber top Amphorius. Brother, unless I have another horrible like life event that like Rose Caliber helps with. Also, it's ZZZ. I don't think any ZZZ arc will top Bellabog. For me, honestly. Like, a Star Rail story is just my favorite on the planet. Like, there's nothing that comes close to it for me. Besides maybe the CN show arc, but that's not a wild statement, I don't think, at least. For me, no way. Bellabog, Amphorius, Penacony, those three stories of Star Rail are so unbelievably high for me that Zenless Zone Zero doesn't even come close. I'm sorry. I like the story of ZZZ. But I hope that while we are all here on this channel, we understand that while I like the story of ZZZ, and I give it a positive rating, I don't have many problems with it, it's still nowhere near Star Rail story for me. Like, not even, there's not even in the same galaxy. They're not even in the same universe. I'm sorry. Bellabog, half of it felt like a snore? Really? Oh, I didn't think any of Bellabog felt like a snore. Bellabog was what got me hooked in the game. And if you want to say Xianzhou, some of it felt like a snore, I can understand that. I liked playing it through the second time, so I can't like remember how much of a snore I thought it was, but it's definitely no Bellabog, Penacony, or Amphorius for sure. Or Plain Arcadia. Plain Arcadia has also been amazing too. I don't know where I'd put Plain Arcadia yet though. It's gonna depend on this 4.4. If 4.4 hits like it could, then it could be 2. Penacony has my favorite map too, Gamer Life. Penacony map, especially Golden Hour and fucking Dream's Edge. Oh god, the most beautiful maps of all time, man. They're so pretty. I mean, I love Dream's Edge so much for like a background. Like, I would love to put it as like a background to like something. Like, it's just, I love the buildings and the stars coming across the sky. Oh. But yeah, no, I love it. Bell and Wise are my favorite MCs too. Even if Kalis is higher on my list, that's just because I love the Astral Express. But if we're talking about favorite MC, yes, I agree. Bell and Wise are my favorite MC. Now, I will say, Star Rail has the advantage of having a full main cast of 6 people that are always going to be at every planet, which means I think Star Rail's main cast beats ZZZ's main cast. Because ZZZ's main cast is Bell, Wise, and Fairy, which it's really mostly the proxy you're playing and Fairy, because it feels like, at least lately, the other proxy hasn't been involved too much in the story. Like, as much as they were in 1.x at least, I think. But I do think Bell and Wise are my favorite main character. Yes, I agree. Like, whichever one you're playing, absolutely. Because, I mean, I don't really know the Traveler too well, but they kind of seem like they are almost like a silent protagonist. And Kalis is also kind of a silent protagonist, but they do have some hype moments, I'll say. It's about breaking free and trailblazing. All right, hang on. Here's something I wanted to show you, Goldie. I know you like the cunning. I do like the cunning hairs a lot. Hang on. Why did it open in that tab? Hang on. Hang on, it's like breaking. Let me drag it over here. Oh wait, I'm not even on. All right, let's go ahead and switch to the gameplay. Gameplay. I always say that. It's not even gameplay. Oh well, it is gameplay right now. Hang on. Cyrene's up because I didn't activate window capture. There you go. All right, hang on. Now let me see. Oh, is it all their skins? Like all the arts they've had? Oh, that's cute. I do quite love the cunning hairs. I'm very excited for potential Nicole SP. Nicole is very attractive. I will say. Not a Remiel-esque, but you know, she is. All right, hang on. No, not the Cyrene trailer. The Traveler is just an isekai protagonist who forgets they have a twin. You know, that's so sad. They forget? Do they just like never act like they like are supposed to, like they just don't act like they're about to go to like the what? They don't act like they're supposed to be rescuing their twin. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know why like my brain stopped working there. Do they just like not remember their mission to like save their twin? I remember that part because that's like the first second of Genshin. I've played that. Does it make you like pink heads? Oh, brother, I love pink heads. I do. I was telling Sheep, I don't know why I'm not attracted to Cyrene, because I'm not. Like, just so you know, like I'm genuinely not. I have characters I'm attracted to, but like I think it's because Cyrene to me is like she really is. She's perfect to be an Eon because she is like this Eonic concept of love. It's like I feel a little bit of like sisterly love, a little bit of like daughterly love, a little bit of romantic love, like all the kinds of love together for her. Like she is just love. Which honestly is another great reason why she's number one for me. Plot was supposed to be finding the siblings, and it turned into fixing the world's problems halfway through for no reason. And Stone can tell me too. I feel like Genshin has the most convoluted story of the three. Am I right? I've always felt that way, just from what people tell me. Like, and this is just from what people tell me. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but it always feels like people are saying like, oh yeah, the story changed in this part, and then it changed in this part, and then it changed in this part. I'm like, Jesus Christ, sounds like Whiplash. Like I remember someone telling me like, all of a sudden the Traveler just started talking a bunch more. Like they were silent for like 3 arcs, and then they just started talking for like the entire arc next time. I don't know. It just sounds to me like a lot of stuff in Genshin is very convoluted, but. The Lyrene? I'm glad you noticed. Don't worry. We'll be ranking it very low. Don't worry. Because I do hate Lyrene. Also, we have my good friend Gulio here. Gulio's idea was to make the Himiko list, and I asked him if I could steal that idea to make the Cyrene list. And he said, sure. He said, just credit me. And I said, I will. I'll put you in the list itself. I'll put you last, though. But it's just a really long story. It never really changed. Okay. I just can't read. Wow. Genshin players and Star Rail players are running the same, it sounds like. The Star Rail players also can't read a lot of the time. All right. I was gonna watch this first. I wanted to watch this because I haven't watched it in a long time, and I literally this is selfish of me. I literally wanted to watch this just because I grabbed it for the background music, and then I was like, I want to watch it. So I'm gonna watch it real quick. This is my favorite trailer of all time. I don't like Traveler that much. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Traveler, but I think Lumine is cute.
Are you looking for this?
I would play Lumine if I could change my character, but I think I'm already on Aether, unfortunately.
If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get to be one of the pieces. Not a powerless onlooker putting them together.
God, man.
Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
I'm so sad, man. Showing us all these times where she could have been with us.
Something I've never had.
Oh, God. Yeah, like... how can she not be my favorite, man? There's no character that makes me feel like this.
Where is this?
Are you trying to catch the stars?
Why couldn't she join us? Why? Just let Ironton come back, man. Just let Ironton come back. If it lets Cyrene join us, you know, it's fine.
If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know. How painful loneliness is. They will be the last piece required for the ending. But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent waiting. You don't know if destruction or tomorrow
more than 30 million,
will arrive first.
An infinite amount of cycles.
And the tomorrow after the end may not hold a future for you.
I had no idea where her story was going when I watched this.
Is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no
Never
tomorrow,
would have expected she was just gonna
compared to the hero's
be trapped in
30
the
million
past.
tribulations, mere waiting is a small price to pay, isn't it?
God, this is fucking beautiful, man.
Are you looking for this?
Thank you.
God fucking damn it, dude. I fucking love Emporia so much.
Come, let us pen the final stroke and end this story.
God, the best title card right there too. Oh, so many chats. Okay, hang on. Sorry. That like actually stirred so many emotions in me. I haven't seen that trailer in like many months, I feel. I haven't gone back and watched it. Oh, the part where all the fucking Chrysos airs appear, man, with the music. I heard Remiel's black outfit will be free. I heard a rumor about that a long time ago, and I'm glad I kept telling people that it probably would be, and everyone was like, we'll see. I'm glad I was right. I'm glad I was right to believe it anyways. I am still laughing about the question of the day. The question was about QOL, and someone's response was no 50-50 on LC. Isn't that just a thing in Wuwa? Not a QOL. Isn't that just a thing that some already have? Just only Hoyo has to suffer through that. I'm surprised you didn't see it coming. It was heavily hinted at. Bro, I thought Finan was going to get sacrificed. I genuinely thought Finan was going to get sacrificed, and I thought Cyrene was going to become Mem, and Mem would actually, like, stay with us. I genuinely thought that. I guess I'm stupid for thinking that any one of my fucking characters I like could ever have a happy ending, but... Never mind, I remember what I'm talking about. You know what's funny, Sheep? And I told this to David, too. It's very funny. In my family, I am known for seeing things coming. Did you know that? When I watched like Black Clover like 5 or 6 years ago with my family, with my sisters, I kept guessing what was going to happen next, and they kept getting mad that I would. In Apothecary Diaries the other day, I figured out that fucking Lowland, I shouldn't say that on the stream. Anyways, I figured out the thing, you know what I'm talking about. Like way before my sister did. Like but here on stream, I'm known for not seeing things coming. I'm just known for being an idiot. It's so funny. It's because Star Rail is like, I'm just bad at seeing Star Rail things coming for some reason. My favorite thing of all time, and I'm terrible at seeing things coming. Cried on a ranking stream? Yeah. Anything with Cyrene gets me to cry. It makes me to cry because she really is, like, I hate to say this, dead. Like, she, in all ways, except for, like, physically, mortally, she's basically dead. Like, and it's my favorite character ever. And like, she had such an impact on me to know that she is not in the, I can't see her in the game. Like, how many Star Wars characters are like that? Like Gallagher, Misha, like there's not many. And of course, my favorite of all time, outside Star Rail 2, is dead. Like, great. Awesome. Thank you, Hoyo. So nice. It does. Looks like, that's what I always called it too. I always said it looked like a Final Fantasy title card. Yep. Especially like this looks very Final Fantasy or even like Kingdom Hearts, like very much so, like Square Enix for sure. It's free, thankfully. Yeah, the black skin. I am glad too, because I heard people telling me it would be like Aria, where you could just switch to it for free, basically. This trailer is Stone. I mean, base. This is the best title card they've made. It's a little unfair because like what can even come close to this? Like this is fucking incredible. Like, I had this as, like, my background for a while. I mean, I should put this back as my fucking, like, my banner or something, but... I'm deeply afraid of how bad your family is at prediction. All right, let me tell you a story. Anybody who doesn't want Apothecary Diaries spoilers, like, mute me for, like, just a second, okay? Actually, I think I can say this without spoiling it. Okay, I can say this without spoiling it. But you know the spoiler I'm talking about, Sheep? It took her 3 episodes and they had already multiple times like pointed out that it was her, but at one point Mao Mao calls her by the other name while she's dressed as the other person, and that was when she figured it out. So you might be right. But also I did figure it out before they told you. Like as she was walking over, or as Jinshi was like walking over, hang on, I'll Sheep, tell him to unmute. I didn't spoil anything. As Jinshi is like walking over though, like, and talking about it, I'm like, wait, what the hell? Wait. And I turned to her and I'm like, wait, is so-and-so so-and-so? And she's like, no, you do not know that. You did not figure that out. And I was like, no, I'm guessing I'm right. Because like, that's the only place she fits into this like puzzle. If there's a character to cry about, Cyrene is a pretty fair one. Yeah, I agree. I don't feel too bad about how much I cry about Cyrene. Okay, sorry. I felt like that. We had to watch that as a... I'm glad I like thought of this because I was like, I should have put this back on. I'm glad I thought of this because I was like, oh, what music should I use today? Oh, I know. I'll use Cyrene's trailer music. And I was like, oh, I should watch it first. Just so everybody knows why I'm putting her number 1. Absolutely. First ranking of the ranking. Absolutely. Cyrene number 1. I'm gonna grab an image of the only other scene that has made me cry. Go ahead. Oh, God, man. I mean, I've never cried as much as I cried in 3.7, except in Assassination Classroom finale. Or like second to last episode, maybe. You know what I'm talking about, Sheep. You know what scene I'm talking about. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, I have pink Tsaritsa in here too. The Tsaritsa that never was, so we'll put her in too. Don't worry. Alright. Well, obviously, it's gonna be second is gonna be Remiel. Yeah, Krillin Koro Sensei, yeah. I didn't know if I should spoil that, but since you have all the heat will be on you now, not me. It's okay. I feel like if you don't see that coming, Sheep, then you can like make fun of me. Like I knew there was no way they could get around it. Even when they like went to space, I was like, they're not gonna succeed. Something's gonna happen. I was like, there's no way for this show to end other than him. But I didn't know it was gonna be so fucking. They made that scene kill you. Like they made that scene destroy you. Like it's so sad. It is a decade old. That's true. Apothecary Diaries came out like a year ago, so it's like still new. All right, I'm gonna put number 3 as Ameth. To be fair, I haven't played either Ameth or Elysia's stories, so I'm ranking them based on who I think I will like more. By the way, I've decided I think I will play Elysian Realm at some point. I'm not going to play all of HI3 on stream because it is such a long game, but I think I will play Elysian Realm. I want to see what Elysia's story is. I feel like I've waited long enough I've put it off for long enough, and nothing's going to surpass Cyrene for me, just like the emotional attachment I have, even if I think for some reason Elysian Realm is like better written, which I don't think is going to happen. I'll say that. I'm too biased towards Amphorius at this point, but... All right, now we're ranking skins. I need to like look up Elysia's skins because, hang on. So I don't really know what they look like. Okay, here's like a couple of them. Yeah, do we even have this one? Is that in there? Is that this one? No, it's not even this one. This might be a new one actually. Okay, it's this one. This one's pretty. This one's pretty pretty. This one's very pretty. What else do we got? What is this? It's just someone's art. I probably shouldn't like make fun of it. Okay. I thought that was like something in Roblox or something. That's why I said that. Ignore that. Oh, this is a new skin. I think I've heard of, yeah, 8.7. Okay, definitely a new skin. It's pretty good for new players, I think, since you can use trial characters. Ooh, okay, nice. I also have Elysia in my HI3 lobby gamer life. I played that game for a little bit, and then, oh, you could just send me them, yeah, if you would, Sheep. I played that game while Elysia was like free. Like they were giving her out if you got to like level 40. She was actually free. Yeah, are you talking about Hersh? You're talking about the Hersher version, right? Like Hersher of Human Ego. I got her too, and I got her weapon, but I think I had to pay a little bit for her weapon, but it was like not that much. They basically were like giving it to you if you like bought the premium battle pass, essentially. So send it on Discord. Go ahead, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, no, I have Elysia in my lobby too, because in HI3 Elysia will definitely be my favorite, because Cyrene. Oh man. All right, I feel like I also should say, you know, if some, I know Elysia has some rabid fans. Let me just say that. Like, I've found that out through my time interacting in both the Cyrene and Remiel fandoms, because a lot of those people are coming from the Elysia fandom. So just don't kill me for putting Elysia F4 and like a list of like her variants. I acknowledge she came first. Okay, I do. But for me, this is who came first. I played Star Rail. That's where I started. So for me, it's Cyrene. Just felt the need to disclaim that. I'm sure I'm still gonna get like 5. I'm sure I'm still gonna get like fucking angry comment or something. But I'll try at least. Maybe I won't. Maybe only like 20 people will watch this and we'll be okay. All right. I will say I quite love this Elysia skin. So hang on, let me see. Did you send me him? Yeah, you did. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got Miss Pink Elf. Okay, I know this one. This is like her base form, basically. Herrscher of Human Ego, I know. Okay, High Love Elf. Yeah, that's the one I was saying is cute. I do like this one. I was trying to play while it was coming out, and oh, hang on. I can just look at maybe I'll go in gallery. Oh yeah, okay, this works. I was trying to play while it was coming out and like build up polls for it, but then I stopped playing. Star Rail was more important at the time. We were like deep in Amphorius when this was happening. I think I was playing HI3 to like distract me from the wait for 3.6. Because like I finished 3.5 and then I was getting very excited for Evernight and I was like, I need something to distract me. I'll play HI3. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, we got the swimsuit. Why are these so small? Why can't I see these in a... It's like very tiny. Let's see. Why does Elysia have a blue version, by the way? Like, is that spoilers for me to find that out? It's just interesting that she's got a blue version. This one's very pretty. I like this one a lot. This one's cute, maid outfit. I like this one a lot. I like the cherry blossoms. It's not? Okay. Why does she have a blue... Why does she have blue hair? Is it just... Oh, is this just a skin? They just like did this for... Oh, Faded Miss Elf. Interesting. Okay. They just decided to give her a chroma, a league chroma, basically. Okay. I guess fair enough. She looks better, and I'm going to rank that one low because it's not even pink. Have I ever seen Cooking with Valkyries? I don't think I have, but that sounds funny. Oh, I can go watch that after this. Oh, these are like, okay, I literally saw better versions over here. These are like their splash arts. Okay. These must be like their icons or something. Okay. Let me go over here then. Okay, I'll rank, I'm going to put, okay, I have Cyrene outfits to rank as well. And I don't really need to look them up because I know what they look like. I have them memorized, don't worry. I will say, I think, okay, this is my favorite Cyrene outfit, which, by the way, I'm so lucky that this is what got the figure, because I'm thinking about buying 2 of this figure, just so you know. I'm thinking about buying 1 for my general HSR collection, and then 1 with the case it comes with. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Hang on. It's this figure. Oh, I hope there was no, like, sus figures there. It's this figure, though. And, oh, God. Hello, Aventurine. Oh, here we go. It's this. I want the display box. I want to get it with the display box to put somewhere. And then I'm going to get it just like base to put in my like actual Star Rail figure collection I have. So I might get 2 of this figure. Not sure yet. We'll see. I think I'm leaning towards yes, though. I think my heart wants it. Oh, yeah. I want to show you guys what else I bought the other day. Hang on. I'm totally derailing, but... Yeah, look at this. Look at what I bought. I bought the Star Rail Amphorius like vinyl record. This is awesome. I'm so excited to get this. I don't know when it's going to ship, but when it does, I have to buy a record player first, but when it does ship, I'll play it in here on stream for my first time. You'll have to like, the audio might be shit since it's coming through a record player, through a microphone, but it'll still be cool to do. And like, look, the track list is awesome. It is such a good track list. Nameless Faces, Proi Proi, Finding Cinematic, Ripples, Anthem of Eras. This is Caster's cinematic, I believe. Don Hung cinematic. Nameless Faces, Proi Proi. Oh, so good. Hi, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube later, you realize this man is unsalvageable. What do you mean? I'm totally salvageable. I'm the most salvageable. Wait, you sent it on Discord? I didn't see it, Stone. I messaged you this. I didn't see it. I don't have a message on Discord. Or did you message me on something else? Anyways, so yeah, so I ordered this, which I ordered also. The reason I bought this immediately was because it says this product is part of an official limited time sale running from May 31st to June 28th. And I was freaking out because I was like, wait, it's way past June 28th. And then it says once it ends, any remaining stock may be available while supplies last. Restocking is not guaranteed. I was like, okay, I'm buying it right now. I'm like, I'm way too scared. Oh, Erica Harlacher? Wait, who does she play? I don't know. I'm bad with voice actors unless I know them, but I can literally see it in our private messages. On Discord? Am I stupid? I don't see it. I promise. I promise I don't see it. I'm staring at it. I promise you I don't see it. Oh, it just came through. It just now came through. I don't know why it just came through. It's the scene where Firefly is about to die. That's fair. I think I cried at that scene too. No, streamer mode wouldn't stop that because your things came through, Sheep. Venti, Kaede, and An. Oh, okay. I do know Venti and Kaede. I think I know. Wait. Yeah. And then I don't know. Wait, who's On? Like On from Persona? That On? That's like the only On I can think of right now. You're special. You just bypass streamer mode. I'm probably the second person you know that has Firefly #1. No, Stone, you're the first person I know that has Firefly #1. David doesn't. Oh shit! Wait. Okay, Stone, you're not allowed to tell David I told you this. Okay, but since you're one of my chatters, I'm gonna tell you. But I'm sure he wants to tell his chat himself. So don't go into his chat next stream and be like, I heard you put Himiko #1, because then he's gonna get pissed at me. But Himiko's is #1 in Star Rail. He's finally I've been pushing for him too, because I'm like, I know Himiko is your true love. Himiko is his like soul character in Star Rail. I'm like, you need to put her #1. But I was like, it's your list, like you decide. And then finally, like the other day, he's like, you know what? I think I've been thinking this for like a few months now. Like, I think she is my #1. And I'm like, yes, dude. As soon as he tells chat, I'm telling him I already knew. Fine, but don't tell chat first. I don't want. Then he's gonna get actually mad at me. I'm pretty sure, like I'm pretty sure he tells me those things, like so, and he's like, but don't tell anyone. But that's okay. You're the only person here, I think, who like goes to his streams. So just keep it a secret from me, please. What do you mean Coco loves? Oh, that's true. Coco has Firefly #1. I forgot. Firefly is my favorite Stellar Hunter. Me too, but mainly because of Sam. But me too. But she is like #4. Well, hang on. What's my Why did it shrink again? Or get whatever. She's 8th on my list of all time. Okay. Let me undo that. Thanks, show and tell. I've ranked 5 characters. All right, let me think here. I think I'm gonna put this one 2 because I will say I'm very attached to this skin because I bought the damn $700 phone accessory case for it. So after that, though, I think I am gonna put Remiel in her black clothing because I do think Remiel in her black clothing beats the other outfits here. Then I think I'm gonna put Love Elf. I do love the Love Elf skin a lot, I will say. And then I think I'll put this Cyrene. Oh, I forgot about Small Rini. I will say, while I do love Small Rini, I think I love Small Rini more because she's part of Cyrene. But I mean, even when before, like when Emphorius was like still not over, I think I had her like in the top 5, but it was like a transient top 5. I think it was like, oh, you know, I like this character right now, but I didn't think she was going to be very high. And God, then 3.7 just hit me like a truck. And it's really like, it's the Demiurge Big Rini that I have so high, like the one from 3.7, the one we traveled with, you know? Even though I guess technically the one we traveled with also was Small Rini for a bit, but am I the only one that stayed loyal to Firefly? I think you are. To be fair, me and David have talked about like how it was never going to be the case for me. I was loyal to Sam, and then Firefly ended up being more Firefly than Sam. So that's kind of what happened for me. Like it kind of fell through after that, but I still have her high because of Sam. I'll say this also. I don't think my top 5 in Star Rail is going to change. It's the same one I showed you guys last time with the sorter. I don't think it's going to change. Cyrene, Finan, Himiko, Firefly, Akron. I do think the order could shift, but I don't think that top 5 is going to have a new character come in and push another one down. Oh, hello, David. All right, sorry, David. I literally, as I was saying it, it slipped out, and then Stone was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh, well, okay, you can't, when you go to David's stream, you cannot tell his chat, you cannot ask him about this. I was like, you have to let him tell it first. But now you're here, so I can just tell you that instead. Sorry, it just slipped out, because Stone was like, I'm probably the second Firefly, like the second person with Firefly #1. I'm like, that's not true. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't know if that's public information yet. Firefly turned into more Firefly than Sam. Yeah, it's true. Okay, but yes, don't tell everyone. Yeah. I figured you wanted to be the one to tell them. Oh man. Yeah, Firefly did turn more into Firefly than Sam. I stand by that statement. It's what happened. I was, David can tell you, I was so insanely hyped for Sam. Like, as much as I was for Remiel recently, as much as I was for Finan last year, like, Sam was like one of those characters for me. And then she became more Firefly than Sam. I'm her only loyal fan. Yeah, I guess so, Stone. You're the Firefly guy now. Of course, the Herda is my #1, then March. Yeah, I remember you saying the Herda was your #1. You are a very loyal March fan, Gamer Life. I do remember you talking about how much you love March. All right, I guess I'll put Smallrini here. Smallrini going after all the Cyrene skins is probably for the best. You know what? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move that up too. Yeah, I will say, Stone, that's just like how I am. That's just like a part of who I am as a person. I let hype control a lot of like who I'm excited for. But I'll say this, after the hype settles, I'm very honest. I'm very honest about where they end up being at the end. Like, you've seen on my list, like, and by the way, I know it will lead to being made fun of. I know you guys are gonna make fun of me when I put a character as like, oh, this is my favorite ever, and then later on I'm like, hey guys. So it turns out I don't think they're as high as I thought. I know I'm gonna get made fun of for it. I know, but I'd rather be honest than let the hype control where my characters are forever. So I don't mind it. I'm okay with hype controlling my characters for the time that they are hype. But I think it means something that I always come back to the characters that I truly like, you know? Like Rengoku hasn't left my list. Reen hasn't left my list. Might be like the only ones. Cyrene and Finan are back at the top. We'll see. I think Remiel will stay. I think Amith will stay. Like I think a lot of you guys don't know how bad it gets. No, it's fine, David. What are you talking about? It's all good. I already showed them the top 25, the new top 25. Don't worry. David is my primary source of talking about this stuff. I told them about like how we had like a 4-hour conversation yesterday about this. Different from like the one that I showed you, like, yeah, the correct one. Hang on, I'll bring it up. Hang on. It's this one. It's this one. Hang on. I don't know why it's doing this, but can you not OBS? Why did you do this? Okay, there. This one. Oh, okay, he's talking shit. There was a time where David was like, you think you could go like a day without changing a list? And I think I like changed one thing on it, and I was like, hey, so I've changed my list. I did not keep my word of Remiel being #1. I didn't. And I owe David $5 for that, but that's okay. Because I'd rather be honest with myself than keep my word, you know, my quote unquote word, whatever that is. It's less important to me than being honest with my heart. Living a lie for the rest of my life and not saying Cyrene is my #1, that feels like it would be way worse than just go ahead and like sucking up that I lost the bet or whatever. Yeah, let me zoom this in. I just realized like this is so zoomed out. Yeah, that's better. I don't owe David a grand. I offered David a 50 pull bet and David rejected it. David was like, I'm not letting you send me 50 pulls. I'm glad he rejected it because I ended up failing it like 4 days later. But yeah, I will send him $5 though, because that was the bet we agreed on. I will say it's okay. I think I told him this every time this has happened and Cyrene has gone back to 2, which is twice. It happened with Himiko, albeit a much shorter period of time, like a day, and it happened now with Remiel for like 2 weeks. But every time it's happened, I feel like each time I'm like, if I just keep going back to Cyrene, why even put someone above her again? Like I know I'm just gonna go back to her in the end. But maybe the next time I think about it, I'll be like, hold on, take a step back. Like, are you just gonna put Cyrene back in a week / a month / a day? I was like, I think I am, honestly. Like, I probably am. So maybe maybe next time it's about to happen, my brain will stop me and keep her at number 1. But you're safe on Himiko. She put her. I did put her as number 1 design, but David, no, you're forgetting. I put her as number 1 character for like a day, and then I came in and told you I was like, hold off, like on that, like never mind. Like I don't think I'm gonna put her at number 1. Like I don't want to put her above Cyrene. I'm glad you forgot about this, but I'm telling you anyways because I already told them. But I mean, that's like the hype does this to with us. None of this matter. He'll do it again. Yeah, I probably will. I told them already, like prepare for like Acheron or someone to shoot to number 1 for like a week, and then me to come back in and be like, guys, like just bear with me here. I may have made another change. Thanks for reminding me. That's another rage fade in my phone. I'm glad. I'm both glad and sad you forgot, because I was like, I literally had to go in a call with you and be like, I'm walking that back. Like I don't think I'm gonna make her number 1. I don't know if I made her number 1. I may have made her number 1 for literally like a few hours, because I think I kept telling you I was thinking about it. But I did put her as number 1 design, but I can't talk shit this time. Yeah, this is like David's first like psychosis that is like similar to how I have mine. You can clip the stuff I've said about Remiel for sure. I know, I did say I would buy a Remiel body pillow. Honestly, Remiel is still like one of the most attractive characters in the universe, maybe the most. And I still wife. But, you know, the list isn't about who is wife. The list is about my favorite character. And it's this girl right here. Oof, I almost put her down. In which outfit? Oh, the white outfit, absolutely. The white outfit's my favorite Remiel outfit for sure. Oh, I didn't put Remiel's outfits on here, did I? I mean, her swimsuit at least. That's okay. Yeah, I can go get it. Himiko was the OG for me. She was just 3rd behind FF, who came later. Yeah, I always thought Himiko should. I'm not always, but I've like for the last month I've been like Himiko should be number 1. I just feel like it should, like she should be. Like I don't know. This is gonna seem weird, and I literally was explaining this. It's funny that Stone didn't catch it earlier, but I was literally explaining earlier how like you and me, our sole character is like Finan, and I literally explained the Microsoft and Apple thing, David. I literally explained like the Himiko and Finan were made in labs for us, but then like Cyrene and Altina were made in like a more creative lab that was like we're gonna find something that like breaks through all that and like makes a new creation they've never like liked before, basically, if that makes sense. And I honestly, and that's what I honestly like. Finan is my like Finan might be like my Star Rail favorite character. Cyrene is my favorite character. Like she is like, it doesn't matter what game she was in, I think she would be my favorite character. Well, with the arc and everything that she's had, for sure. Like it'd have to have Amphorius in it, but since it was in Star Rail, it was she's in Star Rail too, but not a true Firefly fan. Oh man, you'll be able to get me with stuff like that too, like saying I'm not a true Finan fan or something because I have, or not a true Remiel fan, or just to be clear, no, I thought it made perfect sense. It didn't make sense. Are you saying that this is just like my insanity? Are you saying that it's just me being insane? Oh my gosh, is Stone gonna move Yesh? Is Stone gonna put Stone gonna put Remiel above Yesh? No way, right? Yesh, it feels like Yesh for Stone is like Firefly. I didn't know about this. Stone, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say to defend your honor? I didn't know about this at all. All right, what should I put next? Let's see, I've got, okay, these are like memes. I guess I literally have Elysia only, don't I? All right, I guess, okay, I'll say, I think this one's my favorite. Then this one. I guess maid, then swimsuit. Oh, I still have regular Elysia. Here, I'll put you like right here. No, I'll put you right here. I like the high Miss Elf one, like Love Elf, whatever it's called. And then blue Elysia, which doesn't need to exist, I think. I will say 3.1 has the possibility to, but for now, Yesh is still number 1. Really? Wait, so Remiel, you think could surpass Yesh? I didn't know you liked Remiel that much, Stone. What's up, Mira? How you doing? Or I've almost got my ranking done, but this is what we got so far. You know what? Just so you guys, just so like I can't get rage baited by it, I'm just gonna put all the Cyrene forms at the highest point. I don't want anyone to be like, oh, so you don't like Cyrene's outfit as much as Remiel? Go away. All right, now we got these great contenders for the final places. Obviously, just gonna put Saritsa and Lyrene back to back, and then on my good friend Gulio, who had this idea in the first place. Miyabi is my number one. I know, yeah, I remember Gamer. I think we used to share that because Miyabi used to be my number one too. Austin, I was joking. Remove my profile pic. Aw, I thought you wanted me to give you credit. I mean, how do I take this out? Oh yeah, you literally said you wanted me to like rank you last. I can't even take it out. Okay, well it's stuck there. I'm sorry. You're doomed. Depends on how they handle her story. No, that's fair. I thought Yesh like kind of couldn't be top for you basically. Like I thought that was like your Firefly. All characters have an alternative color. Oh, okay, so they just did like chromas in HI3. Concept of Belle dyed her pink. Oh my god, I can't talk. The concept of Belle dyeing her hair pink. I should make a list one day of like every character in Hoyo just with their hair pink and be like, this is my pink hair list. Where's Firefly in your list? Firefly, I think for him got moved down to 2. That's it. She didn't get moved down any further. My top 3 are separated by a hair's width. It's Himiko, FF, Cyrene. Yep. Oh, so you think there are forms of Cyrene that are better? Are you telling me you don't think she's... Fuck! How do I like undo what Sheep just said? Hang on. Let's see, hang on. And, okay, this is 4, right? Okay. Wait, how do I... Okay, I need one more. There we go. All right. Good now? This is... This is a classic Goldie Rage Bait. The audacity? Yeah, I mean, I love Smallrini, but like she wasn't what I like love about Cyrene. I'll put her higher, I guess. She is Cyrene, isn't she? Yeah, she can start the list off. How about that? She's not really like the Cyrene I know and love, but I do have her like little light cone or whatever. I do have like her acrylic stand light cone. But yeah, no, she's not the Cyrene that I like know and love. But I'll put her at the beginning because she's like she is Cyrene. She has Cyrene attached to her. So 2.5 was the patch that made Shunguang go top 1, whereas for Firefly, she was top 1 since 2.0. Yeah, I guess that's true. 2.5 wasn't that long ago. I guess this like the way I have seen you act towards Yesh, I felt like she was gonna stay number 1 for you. Well, if you put Remiel at number 1, then me and you will have the same top 2 at least. Of course, he challenged me. I had to go for it. All right, well, this is a good list, I think. I mean, I've probably missed a few things, but I think it's pretty good overall. Shunguang was number 10 until 2.5, and then she shot up to number 1. That's fair. She was number 3 for me just because I saw her animations and was like, holy shit, this character is like awesome. It's like the coolest character ever. And then after her story, I was like, I think I have her higher than Miyabi now, honestly. Which I love Miyabi. But Miyabi did not have a story like Yesh. Yesh's story was very, very emotional. I cried like twice during it. Very emotional. Not really out her getting topped, yeah. I will say, I know that you guys can make fun of me for it or whatever. Hopefully there'll come a day where like I've had Cyrene at number 1 forever. By the way, okay, let me restart what I was saying. You guys can like rage bait me about it. It's deserved. It's deserved to rage bait me about the Cyrene thing. But yeah, I was gonna say, like my Cyrene is like how you have Firefly. Like I think she is not moving. Like even if I say someone's above her, you guys can just roll your eyes and be like, sure, Goldie. Like see you in a week when Cyrene is back to number 1. Like I know, like, David said, like, the timer restarts now, and that's fine. If the timer has to, like, officially restart, fine. But, like, the timer in my heart shouldn't restart, at least, I don't think. Because, like, I don't know, man. Every time I go back on Star Rail, I'm, like, playing as her, I just see her, and I'm like, oh, my heart for Cyrene. If I ever say someone tops her, let you know it's hype talking. That's fine. I think you know what? It's 2026. Let people have hype. Let people have hype. They'll come back to their senses eventually. Plus, these games operate on hype. The entire marketing of these games is to get you hyped for next character. Like, you won't see me putting a character from like a regular video game of a Cyrene, but they're gonna market the shit out of, like, you know, Himiko. They're gonna market the shit out of Nihilux. They're gonna market the shit out of Acheron SP. They're gonna market the shit out of Kafka and Firefly SP. It's supposed to get you hyped, but in the end, I think your heart will always come back to, like, who you actually love the most, and that is this girl. To be fair, I've literally said my only HSR character all E6 is a Firefly. That's fair. Yeah, a Firefly SP. That's why the three of us exist. We rein you back in. Thank you. Honestly, that's based. I'm glad that I have people to rein me back in. Nihilux mentioned. Yes, I'm very excited for Nihilux. I haven't really talked about her that much on stream, but David keeps saying he's anticipating me to have some psychosis for Nihilux. All we're waiting on is for her to have some, like, insane, like, godlike Eonic form, and it'll probably drive me insane, and I'll probably be like, guys, I think Nihilux might be #1, and then you guys will be like, shut the fuck up, like, no, she's not. And then a week later I'll be like, guys, I don't think she's #1, and we're like, yeah, we know, we knew from the beginning. This means Remiel's gonna die somehow. Fuck, you're not wrong. Don't tell me, all right? I don't want to hear anything about it. If someone spoils this for me, I will cry. But I swear to God, if something happens to Amith, I'm gonna lose my mind, man. It doesn't make any sense. You know what? Because what I'm thinking is, like, oh, Amith is the only one that's not actually an Elysia. Like, it's not Hoyo, so she's the only one who has a chance of, like, getting out of this okay and alive. If something fucking happens to Amith and she's dead, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Okay, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm tired of all my characters none of them have happy endings. Finen's stuck here, like, with his boyfriend at least, but, like, still, he's stuck in the fucking book world. He can't come, like, on adventures with us. Just gets to have, like, sex with Mighty every night, which is great for him, I guess, but... Hang on. I literally only had Firefly's S1 till S1s felt required. Yeah, me and Dave were talking about that yesterday, how, like, S1s feel so required nowadays. I'm not here to rein you back in. I'm here to laugh at you the whole way. Wow, so mean, sheep. But also, you probably had, like, the most tame reaction. I was very happy when you were just like, happens to the best of us. I'm like, he's right. They're right. It does happen to the best of us. It happened to me, and I'm the best of us. So that's what they're saying. They're saying that it happens to me, which is the best of us. So thank you, sheep. Yes. Twitch TOS? Oh, well, you know what? You didn't hear anything. This is... Don't report me. Hopefully they don't. Is that really against TOS, by the way? Really? Damn. I didn't know that. Maybe I should read the TOS. I didn't know that was against Twitch TOS. I'm a professional streamer, by the way. I'm just like kind of running around and looking at, like, what the Chrysosairs are up to right now. What are they doing over here? Oh, it's just Castrus and her sister. Amith rerun next patch? I know, I'm excited. I will be getting Amith rerun next patch. I will be getting Linnae as well, I think, and then we'll be starting our Wu-Wah run. It's run by clowns, they flag us sometimes. Oh, God. Alright, well, hopefully nothing happens. I guess I'll be careful about that in the future. Like a natural thing that, like, I feel like... Well, also, you know what? What's annoying to me? I watch a Twitch streamer named Northern Lion. Great Twitch streamer, has very funny content. He says some of the most adult, mature stuff I've ever heard in my life. Way worse than that. It's just, like, to be funny, though. Like, he's not, like, being weird or anything. I'm just like, all I said was, like, the word. Like, are you kidding me? There's no way. I guess I'll just be careful, though. I'm not Northern Lion. I don't have, like, a Twitch partner, 10,000 viewers per stream. Like, they would Thanos snap me in an instant. Still feel like an S1 shouldn't be required. Yeah, I guess I guess you're right. It shouldn't be required. I've always played these games though. Like David can tell you, I've been summoning S1s forever. I play these games like ZZZ2, where like I just want to play the character as intended. Like I've always gone for like E0 S1, M0 W1. Like I mean, in the end, Hoyo's basically like charging you double for a character, but it works. So who needs S1? What's S1? Yeah, I know. You can definitely work without it. Like, it's definitely not needed. I'm like being a little selfish when I'm like, I just want to play the character. Like, I guess I like comfort. I like the comfort of it. I did not go for Eidolons from the start. Don't sell me out like this. My Kafka's still E0. Okay, actually, you're right. I did get Silverwolf E2. Fuck, he's not wrong. But I didn't go for them a lot. Okay. Shit, he's not wrong. My first limited character was E2. Blade, okay, listen, Blade was because of how lucky I got, okay? I got like E4 Blade. You don't stop at E4. I stopped at E4 because I was like, I don't want to spend any more money than this, but I got like 2 doubles on Blade. Blade was just crazy. Kafka from Fortnite, yeah. I'm so sad, Miro. You guys weren't around when I did the Fortnite HSR stream. Maybe I should do another one. No. They don't even have the map anymore. They had like a Star Realm map that they made. I literally played 1 game of it, or 2 games of it, I guess, just to play the skins and then uninstall. Steep's favorite is Feinen, and their second favorite is Robin. Sheep's favorite is unique. Technically, it's Feinen. It's funny that it's my second favorite, but yeah. Let's play duos together as Kai and Blade. Honestly, we could at some point. I've said that before. But maybe I'd play Fortnite with the Star Rail skins. If they make more Star Rail skins, or if they make a Cyrene skin, I'm cooked. I'm gonna play Fortnite just to play the Cyrene skin. By far the luckiest I've been. Oh, I got Silverwolf 9 in 30 pulls? Holy shit, that's insane. Oh, your second favorite is Sparksy? Okay, I don't know why I thought Robin was so much higher for you than there was a time where I thought she was 1 for you, but then you were like, no, it's fine, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. Now she's not even 2. Is she 3 at least? She's 3rd. Okay, so your top 3 is Fine and Sparksy Robin. No shared faves now after the recent psychosis, indeed. Yeah, at least us 4, we have all unique faves. Mira, do you have a fave in Star Rail? I know you like just reinstalled it, but I don't know if you have a fave currently. And Gamers is Herda. That's another unique one. I mainly say S1 feels required because of units like Cypher, Hyacinth, yeah, like all the units nowadays for sure. Like it started at like Castris, I would say. Like I don't know, did it start at Castris? It kind of started at Castris. It also kind of started at Aglaya too. Sampo top 5, that's pretty based. Sampo's another character that, like, if they ever actually made him a great SP, he could maybe chip into my top 5. I think, like, the people right now who could chip into my top 5 are Kafka, Sampo, and that's it, really. Or Sunday, if Sunday got some insane SP, but I feel like Sunday is more likely to get, like, a beach episode SP than a crazy SP. I feel like Sampo is too at this point, honestly. Oh, hey, what are you guys talking? This is not a pair I would see often. I mean, I've already talked to all of you guys because I got all your gifts and whatnot, but... Who's up shampooing their Koski? I love the way he says his name. It's like one of my favorite... he's like one of my favorite voice actors. Sampo Koski. I can't even do it. Like, no one can do it like him. Sampo Koski. Look at the 2 of them together. This is so sad. That's what I'm saying. Like, even though he's not alive or whatever, like, I can still go and find him and talk to him. Like, I can still talk to Finan after the story's over. I just can't even talk to my favorite character. She's gone. She's gone from existence. And I love that they've only done that to, like, Cyrene fans and then, like, Gallagher and Misha fans. Like, don't say it in chat, Stone. I didn't say that. I didn't. I said he texts Mighty. I said he texts Mighty every night. He has texts with Mighty. You guys misheard me. You guys just misheard me. Because they're boyfriends. They text a lot. You misheard me. Oh, why can't I say it? Because there's no reason to. I never said it either. You're just saying it out of nowhere. You're just saying it out of nowhere. I never said it either. You guys are crazy. I would never say something like that, Twitch. Ever. I thought Norma banner was on already. Yeah, it's there. For some reason, the patch has always come out on Tuesday, and the banners always start on Wednesday, like the second banner. At least I assumed it was going to be the same for Star Rail, which it sounds like it is. So, yeah, Norma and Suna tomorrow. We'll see how that's going to go. I've decided not to get W5 because of how many characters I still need in ZZZ. I'm gonna like try. We'll see how well this works, but I'm gonna try not to spend much more on ZZZ. Like I'll spend a little bit here and there. But like David, I want to spend like how much you spend basically on ZZZ. Like I'm gonna skip characters I don't want, and I'm gonna go for M0W1 most of the time. I think. I'm so ready for the trend of Goldie liking women that aren't real even in game. No, it happened with Himiko too. Acheron's real though. At least I have one. Yeah, God, Firefly's like becoming not real. She's like fading from existence. But yeah, God, you're right. Like, God, 4 of my top 5 are like not really real. Like Firefly is kinda. So like 3.5 aren't real. God, so sad. And then God, I don't even want to like. Amith better be real, dude. Amith better not have anything tragic. I've said it already, but if she does, I'm gonna like lose my mind. I've only ever spent once, so good luck. Well, yeah, it's also you also have good luck in ZZZ. I forgot, but yeah, like you only spend once because you basically just get like M0W1 of the characters you want and like skip a lot of the other ones, don't you? I feel like I can do it. If I have to spend a little bit here and there, I'm fine with it though. It's like a hobby, so. But I'm not treating that game like Star Rail at all. No, Star Rail is the only game I will do that with. No others. My bad luck was worse than yours currently? Wait, really? Oh no. Amith is a very clear not real? Don't tell me that. Oh God. My bad luck was that's surprising. I thought your luck was good in ZZZ. Wait, you had worse than mine too. Did you fail like 5 50/50s out of 6? If so, I'm sorry. My condolences. 9? Wow. Okay, maybe I need to wait till I complain. I'm too spoiled by this game. You guys think I should do a 10 pull real quick? Build some pity? Let's do a 10 pull. If I get something from this, that would be really funny. I'm just gonna build a little bit of pity real quick. You know what? We'll do it on Cyrene too. Why not? Let her rip. Yeah, let's go. What are we gonna get? Build a little pity towards Himiko. Because I'm like, there's no way I'm getting an early. Alright, what did I get? I already knew it wasn't a 5-star, but there's a bunch of what's my 4-star gonna be? Wow, it's one of my favorite characters. I'll leave that on the screen for a bit. Did you kick Ashuo and Howl or something to get that bad luck? No, I pet Howl. I tried to pet Howl and Lucky Boo, and they said screw you. John Hoyle personally knows him and has his card to immediately send currency. Yeah, my Star Rail luck needs to be studied. It's kind of insane. We'll see if it continues in Himiko, but here's an idea. Pull and get a guaranteed on Himiko. And what if I just get a Cyrene? Then I'm screwed. If Leaks are true, Castress might get replaced soon. I know. I don't know if I'm going to replace my Castress. My Castress is also E6. Stupid Arlen. Hey, this is Natasha. I'm blocking you. Then I get a Spirit. That's true. Is Natasha on banner? Oh, she's not even on banner. Okay. If she was, I was considering going one more time just to see if I could get Natasha. I haven't pulled on these in like forever. I mean, why would I? I have a lot of standards. Oh, I can just get a standard right now. Dude, I never fucking spend these. Sure, why not? Oh, I just got one. That's a 5-star. Wait, what? Okay, cool. Sick. All right. Neat. I mean, who cares, but sure. What's it gonna be, I wonder? Hey, it's Clara Light Cone. All right. Oh, in March. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm so excited for that. It was like the first one, by the way. It was the first thing I got in the polls. I'm fairly certain I wasn't like at a high amount of pity. Let me go look. I'm actually curious now. Okay, that's 5. Wait, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, maybe I was. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, I was. Okay, good. I thought that was like a super early 5-star or something. No, okay, that was like 75. What the fuck? Okay, but apparently I still got a double back here in March. I don't even remember this happening. Like back to back too. All right, easy. All right, let's go. Let's do it again. Let's keep going. All right, that's not a 5-star. Hey, got Sampo. Sampo. One of the best LC arts in the game. I mean, I don't know if I would say that, but sure. It's cute. It's cute. At least though, if we did do the Fortnite thing, we'd already. Yeah. No, we can talk about it for sure. It sounds fun. Hey, it's kind of Natasha. It's kind of Natasha. She. I really want to get Natasha now. That would be really funny. Oh man, come on. Hang on, I just realized like my game sound isn't on, but to be fair, it's because I have like the background music playing. I'll put the game music on now. My favorite LC art is probably Finan's or Cyrene's, one of the two. Finan's is amazing art. Cyrene's is just her standing there, but it is still great. Hey, Arkansas, how you doing? Used to be your phone wallpaper. It's a cute one. I love the march with the pom pom, like the pom pom plush. I'm gonna go stream. Have a good time. You too, Stone. Thanks for coming. I'm probably gonna end soon here. I'm just like doing random Star Rail stuff now, talking. Yeah, look, there it is. Look at that, gamer. That's the one you were talking about. Wait, no, that's just pom pom. That's not even a plush. That's just straight up pom pom. That is a cute one. I like that one. All right, nothing again. Oh, hey, there's March, though. Got a lot of March today. I realized I could not get anything here. Because 70 pulls is enough to guarantee anything. Okay, I have 10 left. Oh, I got something. All right. I got it. That means a little bit early. Come on, I'm hoping to see Mother. All right, let's see what I got here. Let's see. Probably gonna be another light cone. I don't think. Oh, God, I always get light cones from this. Okay. That's gonna be the very end. It actually is gonna be the very end. Oh, it's Weld! I don't need that, but yay! I'll take the silver companion spirit though. Hey, she's kind of in it. She's kind of there. Kind of got a little bit of Himiko there. That's Himiko, right? Is that Himiko? I don't even know if that's Himiko. I assume that. These are like HI3 people, right? I just assume they are. I'm dead. That's not Himiko? I don't know HI3 lore. Aren't these all HI3 people? HI3 student Himiko. See? I'm right. I know David would know. David is the Himiko guy. Who's this? This looks like Sampo. There's Void Archives. Who's behind Himiko? Wait, no. Oh, it's not Himiko? Oh, damn. Okay. Nokia Vanton type beat. What is Nokia Vanton? Tesla? Wait, who? The red girl's Tesla? Dude, I don't know these characters. I don't know HI3 characters. Nikola Tesla. Wait, like the scientist? Wait, what? Oh, that's right. He does have like a crazy name, doesn't he? It's just Yang in this, but he has like a crazy name. That is not Himiko? Okay, guys. Look, I saw red hair, and I was like, it's HI3, right? And Welt like was very like protective of Himiko, so maybe. I gotta play HI3. I don't know enough. All right. Oh, maybe this is my favorite light cone art, honestly. What's my like room decorated as right now? I don't even know. No, that makes sense. It's just the top 6. Oh man. Where am I? Oh, wait, I was already in. I was like thinking like, what map should I go to? And then I was like, oh, I'm already in a like perfect map. I'm literally in Cyrene's map. At least it's like all pink. At least she kind of is the map, even though I still can't talk to her herself. But at least it's all pink. I think Proxy mentioned this the other day. I would be so happy if we just get the ability to like talk to her. Like she's not back fully, like she's still trapped in the past or something. We find like a way, like Herta finds like a magical way to like communicate with her. But okay, lads, I am off for Chipotle. Have fun with your Chipotle. Good to see you, David. Cheers. I DM'd you who she is. Let me look. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get off in a second anyways, but let me see. Wow, her name really is Nikola Tesla, just like the scientist. What the hell? Chipotle. It's funny, my like navigation apps always say Chipotle instead of Chipotle when I like put a GP, or said GPU almost, GPS to Chipotle. They say Chipotle. All right, I'm gonna end, but I'm gonna end with, well, I'm gonna get over to Finan first. My 2 faves, back to back, or I guess side to side, not back to back. All right. Well, I'm gonna end it there. I guess instead of ending it there, I should end it on a picture of the tier list, in case anybody just clicks on the video and like scrolls to the end just to see where I put everyone. It's so funny, actually. Wait, just having this like Cyrene thing here. Oh man, I think I like it though. I'm gonna keep it as is. Here, I'll put like a heart here too. No, that's not a heart. There we go. All right. There we go. And then like we have small Rini like leading up the charge on the actual tier. But this makes sense because Cyrene's an Eon. She ascended past the tier. No one else could figure out how to do that yet. So I don't think, at least, is like Amith a god. Actually, is Elysia a god? Elysia might be a god. I know she's a Hersher. I don't really know what Hershers are though. I just know they have like a Hersher core, which is like something to do with Honkai energy. Remiel's right here. Don't worry. She's number 2. She's number 2 past all the Cyrene, don't worry. And then Amith. I love Remiel's to hang on Arkansas. You haven't been here. I'll show you my top 25. I got Remiel still very high. Don't worry. God-like, but not a god. Okay, so like Cyrene is the only character that is like an actual god, like ascended to a concept essentially, like not on the mortal plane anymore, but only within her world, I guess, to be fair. So sad that I can't so sad that I can't see her anymore, man. The biggest sadness of Star Rail. Concept of pink baddies. That is, I'll say also, like me even making this list is because of Cyrene. I never would have loved pink girls without Cyrene coming into my life. So, and it's funny because David has like a daughter list too. He's like a daughter tier list. After Altina, David would like okay, like Teo from Uma Musume is one of them. The girl from Subaru, I think still might be my favorite protagonist in anime, genuinely. I need to watch season 3 and 4 very badly. Maybe I'll start that tonight, because I was thinking of like what I want to watch tonight, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to start my rewatch of ReZero so I can watch season 3 and 4. But season 2 alone is enough for me to say Subaru is probably my favorite protagonist in anime. So I think he is the highest protagonist on here, right? I mean, Lin Ling is higher, but I don't know if he might move up, I'll say, because I've heard he's like insane in season 3 and 4. So Subaru could move higher. He could go into like top 15 territory. Don't know if he'll be top 10. Top 10's pretty set. Top 10 being like 6 characters from Star Rail is pretty like me, and then the other characters are all pretty top too. They're pretty hard to beat too. Hang on, you also said something else. Also, only some have a core. Oh, she doesn't even have a core? The Hersher of Origin was an anomaly. The Hersher of Origin was not meant to exist. Elysia only does due to symmetry breaking? It sounds like she has a similar like thing to Cyrene then. Like she basically like ascends to a Fuli that wasn't meant to exist, essentially. She's like an Eon that shouldn't be real, but in her world that's like a Hersher. Hang on. Turn that off. I mean, I by the way, I'll say I love. Hang on, actually, I can show you guys something. You want to see something I created? I'll just use this. I have to find it first. Hang on, we're gonna go to posts from me. I'm not self-promoting my Twitter though. I know where it's at if I go here. Then let me put flowchart. Flowchart? Maybe if I type in Cyrene? There it is. Okay, I made this entire flowchart for Cyrene because of how cool I thought her story was. This entire flowchart describes the entire story of what she goes through. I love it. It actually got a lot of got a lot of positive feedback. I was kind of surprised. I thought this would just like, I did not think Star Rail players were going to stop and read all of this. I thought they were going to be like too much words, skip. But no, people liked it. Explaining HI3 lore is genuine torture. Yeah, don't feel the need to. Don't worry. I remember one time you started trying to explain to me how Elysian Realm like worked, and I was like, don't worry about it. Like I don't want you to try and explain it to me. It'll be more torture for you than me. And I think I'm right. I think that just goes for any Hoyo game in general, or maybe any games Xiaoji has written. Like honestly, like just so you guys know, sometimes me and my family do what's called like a presentation party. We did it once for my sister. It was really fun. I'm planning to do one for my 30th birthday next year. And when I do it, I'm already starting to design it out. I'm going to just tell them the story of M4ES because it's such an important story to me. And also because I know my family and I know they would just be accepting of anything I do. Like I know they will love it anyways, even though if they don't get it. But I'm going to try and explain it in the most simple terms I can to try and get everyone to like understand it. But I want everyone to know like the story that has like changed my life, you know? But it's going to be, I'm going to use this flowchart to explain Cyrene. Because otherwise, I think this flowchart will be very helpful in explaining what happened to Cyrene. Oh man. All right, hang on, let me go back to the, I keep going off the tier list. Oh man. If Clara and Korn is not on a higher tier daughter by him, I won't subscribe. I don't think, first of all, I know Corrin's not on there at all. I can save you the trouble of that. Secondly, I think he liked Clara a lot back in the day because she was very daughter coded and also reminded him a little of Altina, but I don't think she's on his daughter list. So sorry, David, you'll have to try harder for Miro's subscription. Sorry. I think it's like Teo, the girl from Hibiki Euphonium's on there, the main girl. I know he loves her. It's all the characters that like trigger like a fatherly response in him, basically. Like must protect, basically. I'm trying to think who else. Rice Shower might also be on there. I forget if he has both, but I know Teo is. I'm like a bad friend. I'm like not able to remember right now. Seed from ZZ. That's a ZZ character he's adding to his daughter list. I know. He played her agent story and he's putting Seed on there. I know he said that. I can just go look. Hang on. Let me see. Okay. I can see. Okay, he's got Ai Hayasaka from Kaguya, Liko from Pokemon Horizons. Okay. I know her. Lapis from Trails, that makes sense. Another Trails character. Shoko from A Silent Voice, great one. Kreia from another Trails character. Vamola from Dawn to Dawn, that's a great one. Frederica from 86. Iku Yokita, I remember he loves her from Bocchi the Rock. And Teo, his top three is Teo, Violet Evergarden, and Altina. Yep. I don't know why. I also thought Hayasaka was weird. To be fair, she is like number 12. He might remove her, honestly, because she is the bottom of the list. I don't know why Hayasaka got daughter character energy for him, but it did. She did. It's weird, yeah, because you're right. Most people, I feel like, put her as like wife energy. I mean, I can't, because to me, all those characters are too young for that. But I feel like I always see that on the internet. Kuma Musume, Pretty Derby. Rice Shower is one of my favorites too, for sure. Remove me from my mortal flesh, turn me into a metal, inject me with chips, and let me be Mr. Sparrow. Hayasaka yeah, she does. She's very like mature and like has her shit together, it feels like. I agree. I feels like Hayasaka is like very motherly. trying to think, like, I'm trying to think, because he had others, he, like, this was, like, kind of old, to be fair. Like, this was, well, it's not that old. Okay, it was October last year. So, I guess it's pretty recent. Never mind. I also think Violet being daughter is feels weird, but I also need to, like, rewatch that show, because I watched it a long time ago, and I can't even remember if I finished it, so I need to rewatch it. It's like his favorite show, or, I don't know if it's not his favorite show. It's, like, one of his favorite shows. Violet is his second favorite character of all time. Like, yeah, Violet Evergarden. Like, Violet and Altina from Trails are the only two characters that man has above his Star Rail characters. Like, Violet and Altina are 1 and 2 for him. Or I guess I should say Altina and Violet are 1 and 2 for him. And then Himiko, Firefly, Cyrene are 3, 4, 5 for him. Oh, man. The show reminds me of my ex-crush so much it pains me. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I will say, I was telling everyone at the beginning of the stream, like, last year for me, like, was when I got divorced, and it was right around, like, the midpoint of the year. So it was before 3.3 came out, so all I had played of Star Rail and Amphorius at that point was 3.0 to 3.2. Nothing crazy yet had happened. So, like, to me, it was just like a regular Star Rail story at that point. And then it took me until 3.4 with Final coming out to get back into it. And I remember telling David, I was like, at first I didn't know if I wanted to, because it was kind of something that reminded me of my ex-wife, because, like, we talked about it a lot. She didn't play, or she kind of did, but, like, I made her an account basically. But, like, I told her about it a ton. And but, like, finally, I don't know what it was. It was like seeing everybody getting Finan, and I was like, this is the character I was so excited for. Finally, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back into it. And I played through 3.3 and 3.4, and I was like, holy shit, like, Proy, like, everything that happens with Finan, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I got back into this game. Like, incredible game. And that whole year, basically, as Amphorius went further and further, like, that story just changed my life. Like, it just taught me how to love again, taught me, like, what's important in life. And I was telling everyone before, like, I don't know if I'd be, like, this year has been, like, the best year of my life that I've had. Like, I genuinely think so. This might be the best year I've ever had. I don't know if it would be without, like, having met Cyrene and experiencing Amphorius. Those things, like, changed my life. That is why Cyrene is #1 for me. And I don't think it'll ever change. She just means so much to me. Sorry to, like, lore dump on you, Mira. I just felt like, I feel like you're one of the main chatters. I feel like you got to know my story. Sorry. But yeah, no. Cyrene is just so important to me. Like when I tell you Star Rail and Amphorius are, like, my favorite things ever, I understand if someone else plays through them now and they don't get the same impact as me. I'm glad that a lot of people seem to like it as, like, and seem to think it's, like, an amazing story too. Because I think just baseline, it's an amazing story. I don't think it's just because of what I went through, but it is so elevated for me because of that. Like, I don't think anything will ever beat Amphorius for me, and as a story, and I don't think a character will ever beat Cyrene for me either. It was like a core memory for me, like a core turning point in my life. What is it called? Not a core memory. That's Inside Out. What's it called in Spider-Verse? A canon event. That's what it is. Meeting Cyrene and seeing Amphorius through to the end was like a canon event for me. It's like, it has changed the way I perceive things in the world. Like, it's changed the way I live life, I feel. So like, when people are like, oh, she's a shit character, I'm like, brother, maybe you're right objectively. I don't know. I'm not a writer. But to me, she is just incredible. Like, she is incredible to me. She impacted me so deeply, and the story impacted me so deeply. It is a tone shift for sure, Sheep. I agree. The other stories are much happier. They have, like, drama and tension, but nothing as traumatic as Amphorius. But I don't know. It could never be done again like that, I think. And the story overall would be fine for it if it never went back to a tone like that. But I'm so happy it did, because that story has just left such a profound impact on me. Like none other. Like, truly, like none other. I could yap about it all day. Everything about it, man. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna do my Star Rail replay again soon. And I'm excited to do Penacony again, because it's been a long time since I've done Penacony, obviously. But what I'm really excited for is to get through Penacony and get back to Amphorius. I want to play Amphorius again. This is like one of those urges I'm getting after you, like, finish an anime and you want to watch it again. Like, after I finished 2B Hero X last year, I watched it 2 more times. Unfortunately, though, it's not super easy to re-watch Amphorius. It's 54 hours long. I'd rather play it, too. I don't want to watch it on YouTube. I want to play it. So I'm very excited to get to that again, because I want to replay it. Like, lately especially, like, I've been feeling more and more, like, as time goes on, I'm like, more and more like, I want to re-experience it. Like, I want to replay it. And like, with everything I know now too, like, God, I'm so excited to, and I'm so excited to do it on stream too, like capture it, like archive the experience. But I think from here on out, if I want to replay it, I'll just watch my stream of it. It's technically me playing it, right? So yeah, better to replay it for sure, for sure. I want to replay it, and I also want to have it. David wants to do this with Trails, like Trails of, I should just say, like the Legend of Heroes Trails. Sheep knows what the game is. I don't know if everyone knows what the game is. That's David's favorite series of all time, like how Star Rail is for me. And David also wants to just go back and play through all of them on stream, like just to have them like archived. That was like one of the first reasons I started streaming, was just to archive me playing Star Rail. Now I think I just do it because it's fun. And I just like to talk to you guys. Days since Trails mentioned 0. It's one of my favorite games too. It's like 3rd or 4th for me. I really, really like Trails. I need to play the like 3 new games though. I haven't played it since like 2023. You know what's funny? The last Trails game I played was in July 2023, which was right around when Star Rail like came out. Like, I remember when I started Star Rail too, it wasn't my favorite game yet, but I played Trails when Star Rail was like still in its infancy, and then since then Star Rail just picked up, and I haven't been able to go back to playing Trails, and I have 3 games to play. So God, if Sheep, if you ever get into it, be ready to have like 14 games to play. I'm friends with, yeah, Sherry too. Me and Sherry are gonna keep pushing until one day you play. I hope you do one day. It's an amazing game, it really is. And they seem to be going back and remaking the old ones, which is even better. Like, I'm thinking about playing 1 and 2 remake on stream. We'll see, because I've never played 1 and 2. Literally, when I played Cold Steel, I looked up a summary for the first few games, because they were so old, and 2 of them that weren't even existing in my region at the time. Like, I would have had to get a Japanese PlayStation account, like. So I was like, I'll just look up, like, because you need to know the lore for them for the 3rd Cold Steel game. But yeah, I remember you are playing 1, but aren't you like not very far in it or something? It's okay, you'll get there eventually. I will say, I understand that feeling too, because when I first started playing Trails of Cold Steel 1, when David got me into it, it was like July 2021, and I played it like a snail. And then in September, I hit a point in it where like everything went to shit and I couldn't put it down. I remember telling David, I was like, I hope I'm wanting to finish 1 by December, and then maybe I could play 2 over Christmas break. I played all fucking 4 games in the month of September. I didn't stop playing. I just could not put it down. Shit hits the fan, and I just could not. I was like, I have to know what happens next. It's crazy. It's like such a good game, man. Oh, Into the Tower. I don't remember where that's at in Sky 1. It's been so long since I watched the recap video of Sky 1, not even played it, so. I just remember it's about Estelle and Joshua, and they're like going around the region doing bracer activities. 1 is not, I will say, Sheep, keep up with it, because 1 is not as crazy, but Sky 1 and 2 are like a package deal. 2 is like the climax of the whole story of 1 and 2. 1 is kind of build up to 2. I think Sky 2, I haven't played it, but just from the story I know of it, I think Sky 2 is like one of the coolest games ever. I think you'll love Sky 2. Sky 1 is a little bit more like build up to Sky 2 though. And Sky 3 is like a side story, kind of like a different character is the protagonist. It's kind of weird. I should continue it, but instead I'm on FF7 Rebirth. I'm excited to play those too. I think I'll probably play those on stream as well, but not for a while. I'll wait till the final one comes out, or like is coming out at least. Probably reach that soon. I wasn't able to because I was... Oh, okay. I mean, maybe that's far in. I don't know where the tower is, so maybe you're further in than I realize. So that's cool. Oh, I'm excited. Once you hit Cold Steel, Sheep, oh, that's my game. Green Schwarzer, man. Oh, best protagonist, and one of the best protagonists in a video game. Maybe just best protagonist in a video game, honestly. I think he is. Do I have anyone higher than him? Hang on, I'll bring it up again. No, I don't think so. I think he's my favorite protagonist in a video game, yeah. God, I love Green Schwarzer. Such a good protagonist, such a good character. Has like one of my favorite moments in a story, and it's not Aura. It's not him like farming Aura. It's not him in like some crazy fight. It's him like having a realization as a character, and it's one moment, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like my favorite character in this game. Just like from one moment where he realizes something that like I swear to God, you would see every other protagonist in every other story never realize this, and instead keep trying to be like the edgy anime protagonist, and instead he's like, you know what, I'll realize it. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't want to spoil it. But my God, what a well-written character he is, man. He's just so different than all the other edgy, like white hair, blue hair, black hair anime protagonists like that he looks like with the katana. He looks very unassuming and very vanilla, but man, hiding within is a character that's just one of the best written ever, I think. Like, ugh. That sounds based. I hate that. Yeah, honestly. And like for a lot of the story, he's like that. And it culminates in him being like, wait a minute, this is the real world. I can't just be the fucking edgy, flat solo leveling guy anymore, basically. But in a way that is much better than I am making it out to be. I've not spoiled anything. There's something he realizes, and it's just like, I just love it, man. I love it. Quite the statement to say to someone who's been obsessing over one game since 2017. Wait, which game? I was gonna say it was Genshin, but it's not Genshin. Wait, what game have you been obsessing over since 2017? For me, it's not been long for me. For me, it's been Star Rail, but I feel like I'll continue to obsess over Star Rail into the long future. Oh, Hat in Time! That is pretty impressive, Sheep, especially because Hat in Time like doesn't have that much content. Like they did add like DLC. I should play that again, man. I should play that and do the DLC because I haven't never done the DLC. I like I said, if I had infinite money, I would give the developers of Hat in Time like just a huge budget and be like, make a Mario 64 like level of game, like a volume of game, like make like 18 worlds, not 3 or 4. Like just make a ton of worlds, make it like a very long game. Like I want to experience all that you have to like offer. Like I want to see your entire creative vision. God, that game might be more fun than Mario 64, like in a vacuum. Like Mario 64 has more content is the only thing, but like the levels in Hat in Time, at least the first, second, and third. There's like a mountain level. I think that one's a little bit not as good, but it's still good, by the way. It's still great. It's just maybe not on par with the first, second, and third. But like the Mafia level, the Snatcher level, and the movie level, oh my God, they are so creative and so well done, and the boss fights are so good. Like, wait, what did you say? Oh, I hate Hat in Time. DLC is annoying. I have heard that there's a DLC that is like really hard or something. Like they added like a hard mode and it was like very difficult. Like there was like a no hit or something. Some of the bosses in Hat in Time can be a little bit tough. Not like hard, but it's more like because you have to like hit the boss 20 times. If you die, it's like you go back and have to do all 20 hits on them again, basically. But it's like more like they're more like long, not hard. Like Snatcher is not a hard boss in my opinion. I think if anything, the hardest boss is the movie one, the director. I had the penguin being my boss, which I liked. I thought the conductor was cute, how he like comes to help you. I love the DLC because it gave me a chance to do stupid challenges with it. That does seem like a game that'd be fun to do like a no-hit run on those bosses with. Because I was basically trying to do that the whole time anyways. Like, because your HP is a valuable resource in those boss fights. Because if you get down to 1, you're like, I do not want to do this again. I do not want to do all of what I just did again. Got addicted to Mass Effect? Oh, I've never played Mass Effect, but I've heard very good things about it. It's weird. You'd think I would have played Mass Effect. I was right in that like time zone to play it, but for some reason I just never got it. Like it was very big back when I had Xbox and I was an Xbox 360 gamer, but I mainly played Halo, not Mass Effect. I used to be like in like a Halo clan and stuff. This was all back in like 5th grade though, 4th, 5th grade. But yeah, no, I played a lot of Halo back then. Halo 3, then Halo Reach, Halo 2 a little bit. That was Xbox though, not 360. Goldie on solo, Ben Bigger, 100 tower, no hit. I'll do it with, not with Ben Bigger. I'll do it with someone else, maybe. Yeah, I'll do it with Remiel. I actually did do a tower no-hit challenge recently, but I gave up like 8 floors in because I was not having fun. There was some boss I was trying to fight that I just kept getting hit on, and I was getting annoyed. I think it was literally like I think I beat it too, but it was like the robot. It was like the big robot that like shoots sand out of its side, and it kept hitting me with the fucking sand attack, and I was like, screw this. Like I just... Wait, hang on. Where's Yeah, you guys want to see what happened on Billy? On the Billy fight? I didn't mean for this to happen, but I did. By the way, I've never broken a controller before, but look what I did to my poor controller. Can you even see it? I broke it. Like it's completely broken. Like this part came off and it's shattered. I just slammed it on my desk in my hand still, and the whole thing came apart on me. I was so upset. I was so upset in the Billy fight. I slammed it on my desk, still in my hands, and the whole thing just popped apart. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, I've never had such bad like gamer rage before. That Billy fight was pissing me off. I think you guys probably saw how much I was talking about it in the Discord. It was infuriating me. My Antichrist, the one teleporting and shit, especially when you have no parry indicator. I don't know if I've seen that one. I've said before, my gamer rage is always like, it's always against CPUs. You'll never see me get very angry against real people. Because for some reason, against real people, I'm like, oh, okay, they're better than me, like GG. Like, I'm a pretty competitive person too. But when a real person beats me, I'm like, nothing can be done. Like, they're better than me. When a CPU is beating me, I'm like, fucking, what is wrong? I'm an idiot. Like, how am I getting beaten by a computer? I'm a human. That just makes me so angry. I would get the most angriest games I had were like Elden Ring and Kingdom Hearts and like Dark Souls. Like, those games would drive me insane. You did like 4 attempts. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you were doing the. You got like 306. Listen, this will endlessly piss me off. But unfortunately, he proved to me it's real. David fucking beat Billy first try. I think he has to have gotten lucky. No matter what he says, he got lucky. Billy got pinned in a corner on his first attempt or something. I refuse to believe it. There's no video footage, so I refuse to believe it. He's like, no, I think that only happened for 30 seconds. I'm like, no, there's no way. I don't believe it. No, there's no way. There's no way to beat that guy without pinning him in a fucking corner. Ugh. I'm so mad that David has that rage bait on me. But yeah, he showed me it. There's only one like what's the word? Like match record on Billy. And he has the 4-star. He is moving like an invasive species, man. Oh, Valkyries, that's right. I was gonna watch the Valkyrie cooking video. All right, we'll do that still. Hang on. I'll end the stream with that. I do gotta go. My throat's starting to hurt. Oh, I've been yapping a long time. Valkyrie cooking. All right. Okay. So that's. Oh, this is a long thing. Okay, I'll watch. How long are these? Oh, they're pretty short. Okay. What is happening to my YouTube? Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me turn the background music off. And let me turn my Star Rail music off too. Hang on. I don't need to pin him in a corner. I just needed to actually trigger both dazes. That's what I did too. Yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. Like, I feel like the only way to beat him is 2 stuns and 3 conversions. But I can't do that in a short enough time unless I get him in a corner. All right. Taste of home. Oh, wow. Hang on. Isn't this game like a lot more tragic than Star Rail? It looks so happy. Soda and chicken wing. What are these lyrics? Never late for dinner. Chicken wings, oh my love. Is that just the opening, basically? I'm guessing that was just the opening. Wait, it's the same. Was that the opening? Oh, okay. This is Kiana's? No, this is okay. This is just like introducing them. Okay. They love to emotionally abuse you. That's what I've heard. I know a little bit about the story. Dude, I've read some of the Honkai Impact manga. Dude, Auto Apocalypse is a fucking asshole. I didn't realize how hateable that guy is. He is like, I actually like despised him just from reading a little bit with him in it. Oh, here we go. This is an actual episode. Okay, it's 10 minutes long. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to watch these later. I'm kind of dying. I'll watch a little bit though. Half these people were either tortured or getting tortured or dead. Yeah. I mean, I'm straight up, this one is just dead. No, isn't Himiko dead? Like, Himiko doesn't come back, right? Makes you hate Locha now? I mean, I subscribe to the theory that Locha is Void Archives. So I don't, isn't Void Archives not auto, technically? I subscribe to the theory that he is just Void Archives too, like not an SP, like straight up Void Archives from HI3. Because like I've seen all the stuff about like how like it's making me hungry too, Mira. I'm like actually feeling my stomach rumble. I haven't eaten in a while. Yes, fully dead, shows up later as a ghost that burns away. Okay. Makes sense. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen all the cinematics. Is the cinematic where she like turns into Flame Scion? I think I put that together in my head that must be like Himiko's spirit. Which, by the way, I don't think our Himiko is going to fully die. I think our Himiko will live. I just don't know how. But all the things where she looks like she's about to die in a very HI3 way are all in her old outfit. I think she's going to live. She's going to become Himiko Nova after that happens, basically. Plus, Star Rail feels like it's kind of a game where they're kind of being like, remember all those things that happened in HI3? Like, this is where we're going to, like, break through and trailblaze and, like, trailblaze a happier ending. Like, a new, happier ending. Which is good, by the way. I don't think they should just be like, hey, the same thing happened again, haha. It's basically what happened to Himiko. She's eating sundae. Himiko dies and the wish brings her back. That could happen. That could happen. You know what's funny? The last two patches, I've kind of forgotten that the Phantasmoon Games is happening. We've kind of like strayed away from the Phantasmoon Games a little bit. But you're right, I forgot about that. And we're like still clearly the favorite to win. Otherwise, it's gonna. Otherwise, if the wish isn't what does it, then I think the wish is still gonna come into play. But it's gonna be like, you know, the whole idea was to get Aha to lead the Anti-Destruction Alliance. I think that's what's gonna cause Nihilux to be a part of the next few patches, because we're not gonna be on Plain Arcadia anymore. But she's coming out, so she must be part of Astropolis. Is that Fuhua? Trying to remember my HI3 characters. That's Bronya, Kiana, Himiko. I think that's Fuhua. Yes, Fuhua, okay. I love Fuhua. She has a form I love. Somewhere she has like white and red hair. Ah, so cool. Is that Raiden? I couldn't tell who that was for a second ago. Oh yeah, it's definitely Raiden. Yeah, I am getting hungry. Dude, now I want to go to like a fucking Korean barbecue place. That sounds so good. Playing the white and red Fuhua would unironically take an hour. Fart Square, oh hi. Hi, Avocado. I had to think for a second who that was. Who just came in saying Fart Squared. Welcome to the like pink girl tier list that isn't even a pink girl tier list anymore. It's me watching Cooking with Valkyries. Here's the pink girl tier list. I will watch the Cooking with Valkyries thing on my own because I am so tired and now I'm so hungry as well. But I'll put this on real quick. Pink hair tier list, yeah, or like at least the pink hairs I know. I should say more like Cyrene tier list. It's like a Cyrene variant tier list. I was just about to go though because it's not, I've been streaming for an hour. I thought this was gonna be an hour-long stream. Now I've almost yapped for 1 hour past the hour-long stream. I've just been yapping non-stop. My head is starting to feel like light. My body is like, you need food. It needs food badly. I kind of want to get food, and then I kind of want to start ReZero, though. I think I'm going to do that. I just realized that I have nothing planned today, so... Granny Frieza would be sad? Oh, well, hang on. I have something that would make her happy. Yeah, just for her. Let me do something real quick. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, I have something even better. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Let me do this in order. Oh man, I have such a good idea. Hang on. I just need my Google Images to stop lagging. It's taking so long to load. There we go. Okay. Not save or download. There you go. You like the list? Is it good? I think it's a good list, right? Hang on. In fact, they don't deserve to be in this row. I make myself laugh. Oh, I just changed the server one. Whoops. Yeah, don't worry. I was 3 steps ahead of you, Chief. Don't worry. Yeah. Hang on, I should think of something better. Hang on. Anyone better than Karina? Still more people better than Karina. Probably still more people better than Karina. There you go. Oh, I call one of them Knob. Okay, hang on. And then hang on, I have an idea. Hang on. Where's where? It's gonna be hard because I don't. Oh no, never mind. I figured it out. Okay. Let me add one more picture. Hang on. Oh, I like totally looks off. Whatever. You know what? Everyone knows what Ozo means. And there. And there. Okay. I think this is good. Save or download. Perfect. Absolutely. Download image. No thanks. What happened to my... Wait, what happened to my... Oh, wait. I just realized when I fucking did that, it took off. Okay, hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. I know where all the pictures I used were. Okay, these, and then there's all these up here somewhere. There, here they are. There's I have to select all of them again. Hang on. And okay. You know what? David wanted to be left out anyway, so I'll just leave him out this time. Okay, let me. God, I have to like go up and do this. And then oh god, where was Mem at on this list? I don't even remember. I think after all the elite. Oh no, I don't like Blue Elysia. We'll put her before that. Okay, you were like a meme. Okay, Ceridra Peak, Arena Trash, Tozo Knob. Okay, Remiel's black outfit was like right around here. It was like right here. Yeah. Okay, Lyrini was at the end, and Amith was third or second, I guess in this case. All right, I think that was correct. No, like whenever you add more pictures, you have to add all the ones you already added as well for some reason. It's okay, I got it now. Now we got it. Now it's working. All right, download that. All right, there we go. Let me like zoom out. Wait, why did the Farina... Whatever, I got the picture. I don't know why why did that happen? Hang on, I got the picture of it. Why did the... Oh yeah, it's weird. Whenever I press save or download, it gets rid of all my files. Oh, that's what's happening. Okay, I thought just... Okay, whatever. Well, this all looks all messed up now. Let me, like... Can I, like, bring up that picture? Because now that's where the tier list is now. There we go. There we go. All right. I like zoom in. There we go. This is the true list. I'll send this and I'll ping Tozo. All right. Sheep. Oh, wow. A lot of people came, actually. Sheep, Avocado. Oh, Avocado, I just saw you say do ReZero. Don't worry. ReZero is one of my favorite shows. I've only seen season 1 and 2, though, so I'm going to rewatch it to get to 3 and 4. Anyways, Avocado, Sheep, Stone, Gamer Life, Miro, David. A lot of people came today. It is going to get hard for me to do this kind of exit as I progress if more people start showing up. Because my memory only can... It was easy when it was like Stone, Sheep, thanks for coming. Now it's like 7 people I got to name. But everybody who came, thank you. If I did miss someone, I'm sorry. I don't think I did, though. I think I got everybody. But thank you for coming, everybody. It was fun. It was fun. Oh, Arkansas! I did forget someone. I remembered you at the end, though. Don't worry. Anyways. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow, because, well, definitely tomorrow. Norma and Suna pulls. But, yep, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!